The future of NBA legend LeBron James and his son Bronny are currently the talk of the town. With the Lakers having had a terrible season, LeBron's future with the team appears to be dismal. It's understandable that James wants to play with his son. He has spoken about his dream numerous times. Mark Cuban, the Mavericks head man, has also spoken about whether they would try to lure in Bronny in order to get LeBron as well. Just a reminder about our new giveaway. We're giving away a PS5 with a copy of NBA 2K22 and Madden 22. All you have to do is watch the full video, leave a like, comment the keyword hidden in the video, and make sure you're subscribed. It's that simple. Firstly, Mavericks owner Mark Cuban gives his thoughts on drafting Bronny to lure LeBron James. LeBron James has stated that he wishes to play with his kid Bronny in his final season. For the Dallas Mavericks, Mark Cuban expressed his thoughts on the subject. Mark Cuban, the owner of the Dallas Mavericks, was asked if he would choose Bronny James, the son of LeBron James, on the Barstool Sports Pardon My Take podcast. After his comments on his future during NBA All-Star Weekend, LeBron James drew a lot of attention. There's a lot to unpack here, from declaring that the door isn't closed on a possible return to the Cleveland Cavaliers to wanting to complete his career playing with his son Bronny. Cuban told the folks at PMT that he doesn't know the exact answer, but that he wouldn't burn a selection on the younger James simply because of his father's background. It's all about what his team requires to win for Cuban. I'm not sure. It depends on the situation and how capable Bronny is. Would I simply burn a second-round choice for the sake of burning it? Most likely not. And once again, we'll have Luka Doncic, who is extremely talented. As a result, it would be entirely dependent on the team we have assembled around him. If the Mavericks can keep Doncic pleased and willing to play in Dallas, they'll be set for a long time. Bringing in LeBron and his son would undoubtedly disrupt the team's cohesion, and I don't think the risk is worth the return if King James just plays 1 year and Bronny turns out to be a failure. The issue was posed to Cuban after LeBron riled up the media during the All-Star break by announcing his intention to play with his son in his final NBA season. The comment that made the most attention was James's declaration that he'll play for whichever team drafts Bronny. James has been extremely vocal on how he really wants to play alongside his son, which is a tempting deal for the Mavericks. Among James's remarks was his reaffirmation of his desire to end his NBA career beside his son and his willingness to go to any length to make that happen. "My final year will be spent with my son," James told The Athletic's James Lloyd. "I'll be wherever Bronny is," says LeBron. "I'd do anything for a year to be able to play with my son. At that moment, it's not about the money." James's comments following the Lakers' 105-102 loss to the LA Clippers bolstered that theory, as he clarified that just because he wants to play with Bronny doesn't mean he won't do it as a Lakers player. While there is still some time between high school and the NBA, league executives currently predict Bronny as a second-round pick. Executives claim that the younger James could be drafted early in order to land the elder James, despite their own claims. Once Bronny declares for the draft, it will be fascinating to see how this entire tale unfolds. For the time being, James is committed to the Lakers, but things could change if his kid chooses to play elsewhere. It's the last chance for Russell Westbrook. Here's why. When the Lakers acquired the former MVP on the night of the NBA draft in 2021, they became the second-best team in the Western Conference, following only the Brooklyn Nets, who matched their big three of Russell Westbrook, LeBron James, and Anthony Davis with Kevin Durant, James Harden, and Kyrie Irving. The Lakers and Nets were thought to be on a collision path for the 2022 NBA Finals, but that couldn't be further from the truth with just over 20 games remaining in the season. The truth is that the Lakers have been a bad team this season, and Westbrook has had one of his poorest seasons in his illustrious NBA career. It doesn't help that James and Davis have been in and out of the lineup. James has missed 17 games, and Davis has missed 24 and counting, but Westbrook was expected to be a safety net in those absences, and he hasn't been. Westbrook has underachieved, no matter how you look at it. If you're more interested in advanced statistics, Westbrook's on-off numbers don't paint a much brighter picture, as the Lakers have been worse offensively and defensively while he's on the court. Many in the Los Angeles Lakers organization are pushing to demote 9-time All-Star guard Russell Westbrook from the starting lineup, but Coach Frank Vogel has resisted pulling him off the bench thus far, according to ESPN sources. According to insiders, the coaching staff and Westbrook have had divergent perspectives on how to effectively utilize the 2017 NBA Most Valuable Player, which has contributed to some unpleasant moments between Vogel and Westbrook in recent days, notably during a Friday team film film session. The rising issues depict a season on the verge of collapsing. The Lakers have dropped to 27-35 after losing 11 of their last 14 games, including 4 in a row. Los Angeles is only a half game ahead of the New Orleans Pelicans in the Western Conference standings. Westbrook has spent the season figuring out how to be the best he can be in his ever-changing role, which has increasingly found him away from the ball and playmaking. In 34.4 minutes per game this season, Westbrook has averaged 18.1 points, 7.7 rebounds, and 7.3 assists. Westbrook, according to Vogel, still has a chance to make a late-season run like he did with the Washington Wizards last season. When asked if Westbrook, age 33, might play on the bench, Vogel said, "We have discussions, just like the front office has thousands of trade discussions every deadline, and they don't discuss every one of them. The majority of them fail to materialize." And that's where Russ is right now. Is there a scenario in which this is the best option? That has been discussed. We've discussed all we can do with our group. We are not there. Westbrook has scored fewer than 20 points in 10 straight games for the first time since 2009. He is shooting less than 30% on three-pointers for the fourth time in 5 seasons. Westbrook's deal includes a $47 million player option for the 2022-23 season. He is a decorated player, so it's understandable why he doesn't want to be benched, but with how he's been playing, many agree it would be the best decision for the team in general. Next, LeBron's recent epic game. Here's everything you need to know. At 37 years old, LeBron James still believes he can lead the Lakers into the playoffs in their current state. On Sunday, Los Angeles defeated Golden State 124-116 thanks to a spectacular 56-point outburst. For the majority of the game, the Lakers trailed, but 3 straight threes from LeBron put them in front midway through the fourth quarter. The Warriors quickly reclaimed the lead, with Steph Curry scoring 6 points in under 2 minutes before LeBron hit the 50-point mark and his Lakers took command. He finished with 56 points on 19 of 31 shooting, including 6 of 11 from 3 and 12 of 13 from the line, plus 10 rebounds, thanks to several late free throws. Frank Vogel, his coach, remarked, "There are no words for it. An incredible performance by the best." It was LeBron's 13th 50-point game in his illustrious NBA career and his first since November 18, 2018, also against Miami for the Lakers. It was only LeBron's second time scoring 50 points or more at home, following his career-high 61 points with the Heat in 2014. LeBron joins Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and Jamal Crawford as the 4th player over the age of 37 to score 50 points in a game. As the King went to work, his NBA contemporaries, both past and present, soaked up his masterwork against one of the league's top teams, with many taking to Twitter to express their admiration. Magic Johnson shared his thoughts on Twitter, writing, "LeBron James willed the Lakers to victory tonight, scoring 56 points and 10 rebounds. He continues to over-deliver on a nightly basis and do things on the basketball court at 37 we've never seen before." This was not just a big moment for LeBron, but also for the NBA league. Additionally, Kendrick Perkins, former pro NBA player, tweeted out, "Is it me, or ever since they try to hand the throne over to Steph, Bron takes it personally every time he matches up against number 30. Brilliant game by the old man. Maybe they should act like they're playing the Warriors every game the rest of the way. Carry on." And there you have it. Everything you need to know about the Mavericks and whether they'll sign Bronny, LeBron James' son, in order to seduce LeBron himself. Additionally, we also touched on the issues going on with Russell Westbrook and LeBron's epic recent performance. Make sure to let us know your thoughts down below. And if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss any of our new and upcoming content. Thanks for watching.